Greetings, my name is Jonathan Kamash and this is my digital mockup sample for a utility management and tracking application. The first task we will be visiting is the application's ability to track the next payment time for a particular utility. Now, the user would first select the application on the home screen of their particular device. Upon entering the application, they will be greeted with a login screen which was placed there for security measures. On this screen, they will be given the option to either log in or register. In this case, we will register a new user for the application. In the register option, the user is allowed to add an email and a password that they would like to use for their account. After this, the user will be asked to provide a username that they would associate with their account. After registering, we can now go ahead and log into the application. In the login section, once again, they are asked to provide the email and password that they had previously linked to their account. After logging in, the first page the user will be greeted with is a home page where they would be able to see the utilities that they have added to their account along with some other options available to them. In this test case, we're going to add a new utility to this particular account. So first we will click the add button. After this, we'll be taken to the page that will collect the information to add the new utility. After we finish filling in all the details and the user clicks submit, the application will prompt the user to ensure that they would like to add this utility in case of any mistakes or errors that they would like to go back to. Upon confirming, they will be taken back to the home screen where they will be given a notification reminding them and ensuring that they are aware that a new utility has been added. The utility has also been updated to the home screen of the page. The second task aimed to be fulfilled by the application is to be able to track the next payment time for a given utility. Once again, inside of the application, we will be at the home screen. From this, you will click on the particular utility that you would like to track and go into their information page. In this case, we will click on GWI. Inside of the utility page, we are given all of the information associated with the particular utility that we have added. Here we can see the last payment which was paid, the next payment which is due on this particular date, along with the current total that the user would have to pay when they decide to make their payment. We are also given some other extra information such as the account number, the payment type, and the distributor of the utility. We will now click home to go back to the home page. The third task the application sets out to tackle is the ability to pay a particular utility bill. Once again at the home screen, we will click on the particular utility that we would like to pay. Inside of the utility information section, we will see at the bottom that there are some options: edit, pay, and remove. We would like to pay this particular utility, so we will click on the pay option. In the payment page, the user will be given some basic information about the utility so that they can confirm that these things are correct. And the first thing the user will have to do is to set the payment method of how they will be paying. After selecting the method, the user will then have to provide extra information associated with the method that they have chosen. After filling in all the information, the user would then submit. Upon submitting, once again, the user will be prompted to ensure that they would like to pay this utility. This is to ensure that if any mistakes were made, they can go back to it. Upon confirming, the user will be taken to the home page of the application along with giving a notification at the top ensuring that the utility bill has been paid. The final task of the utility management application is to be able to remove a utility in the case that the user is finished with it or no longer would like the service. From the home screen, the user will direct to the utility that they would like to remove. In the utility information page, they would then choose the option Remove from the panel. Clicking Remove, they will be prompted to ensure that they would like to delete this utility. This is once again to ensure that no mistakes were made and the user is on the right track. Upon confirming, the user will be taken to the home page of the application and once again given a notification to ensure the action that was just taken. This brings me to the end of my digital mockup presentation.